Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go to wrap up a great Sunday of football. Anthony Schwartz going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll get this one way out just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First down, Mayfield. And he's got his man on the out route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy. But they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Yeah, the Browns are going to have what looks to be a first and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. Amari Cooper from 10 yards out. And the Browns are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. And the QB rating right now sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's the
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Give them 32 on the play. Gibbs straight ahead, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Gibbs. Oh, a nice burst there as they'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Gibbs is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Murray's throw here hauled in by Cup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Going up top for Cup. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Murray now. This is caught. It's Boyd. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 23. Murray now to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Murray. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Tyler Boyd, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Cardinals are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And this is back to a 5-point game. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Mayfield on first down.
This complete to David Bell.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone, first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Browns continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Mevis is up and good.
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
They're ready to kick it off. Here's Mevis. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. A big play there. 51 yards.
And the Cards are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And this is back to a 5-point game. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Throwing, Mayfield.
He'll get this to Bell.
And they're going to have another first down as he tackles Maine here at the Cardinals' 43.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Another run for Gibbs here.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now Mayfield.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Mayfield looks to throw. Touchdown, Browns! Amon-Ra St. Brown. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Mevis is up and good.
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
They're ready to kick it off. Here's Mevis. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down.
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. He's on his way.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
93 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
They'll run with Gibbs.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield. sack for a loss of a yard, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion for him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Out now Andrew Mevis for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Mevis knocks this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. He's got a man, complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And this is back to an 8-point game. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mevis on to attempt the point after. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
To throw is Murray. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on first down is Murray. Going up top for Kupp. That is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A final shot before half for Murray. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
Well, if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
From the gun on third down, Murray. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. That is caught. Tyler Boyd. He's going to go. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tyler Boyd, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cardinals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And this is back to an 8-point game. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Gibbs will try and pick it up.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
And off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Real. King! Hey, alert!
To throw, Mayfield. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 123 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
A first down throw for Mayfield.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. From the gun, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Browns will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Now Mevis for the PAT.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Ready to kick it off. Here's Mevis. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Almost time for the final act of this NFL season as we are now through 3 quarters in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And there's just 1 quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the 4th quarter. Gibbs again. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Browns are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Mevis on to attempt the point after.